What's going on, my witches and warlocks out there of the Coven world? American Horror Story Coven has finally returned, and MrDarkPhoenix, aka me, and Spider-Man are going to take you guys through the rest of the season because it's taking fact to the rest of them that it only lasts for a couple more weeks. I don't like that. This season could have gone on longer, but enough about sadness. Let's just jump right into the episode. One's kindness to an enemy is overwhelming. It's really surprising how you're supposed to hate each other, but even in times of crisis, you put all that aside for the greater good, which is good, which is really good. I really like that, and I really respect that about, how you're able to be the bigger person, even though, granted, a few episodes ago, she basically told you to, F yourself. But, you still find your time to be kind to her in a time of need, and that's admirable and really respectful, and I love that about her. I really do. I respect that a lot. Battle lines are drawing near, so we basically have to have our best foot forward, and even now our new powers are being discovered, new everythings are being discovered, and that's really cool because we're going to need everything we can to take down the big bad organization, big bad witch umbrella, or big bad witch company of some kind. I don't know. I can't think of any more evil companies. Which Microsoft or which Disney? I'll be killed for that remark. Is that the Voodoo King? Anybody that remembers him, actually, it's I forgot his name. Actually, I don't know it, but it's the black guy from Fringe, if anybody knows that show. And I really loved his Cajun accent, actually. I really liked the accent he put on. I was like, shoot, maybe it was Cajun, right? Tell me down below or on Twitter if it was Cajun. I think it was, or something like that, but I liked it. I loved his performance as the Voodoo King. That's why I wish this season wouldn't end so early, because I would love to see more of him in that role, because that seems really good, and maybe even what he can do. I mean, he didn't get to where he was. He doesn't steal your soul in exchange for giving you immortality. He doesn't have a few tricks up his sleeve. So I'm hoping the Voodoo King gets as much exposure time as he can before the season ends, and maybe in future or whatever we can still see more of it. So I'm really hoping that takes place then. But I like this role so far. It's been a hard night, and we still have to remember deals we've made. It's like you get that craving for something you can't have. It's late at night, and you gotta get up and go out and go do it. Because you have to, or else bad things will happen. And we don't want bad things to happen, so let's just get up and go out and go steal something. Go steal a baby. Because the Voodoo King said so. Because we owe him. Damn, it's like Supernatural, the bill collecting. Even in a damn TV show, we can't win and get away from our debts. It's awful. Damn. Voodoo Queen got some fight in her. Here I thought her magic only took rituals and something, and I was just thinking, what happens if something happens up close to her? Like, what is she gonna do then? But lo and behold, she put me in my place. She's over here closing her eyes, they turn white, she clicks her tongue. And she's got mind control and all that good stuff. Again, wish the season wouldn't end so early so we can see more of what she can do. I'm so damn mad at them right now. Tensions are high amongst our witches to see which one of them becomes the supreme amongst them. I don't know who you guys think it is. Leave a comment down below about who you think it is. I'll leave my own video maybe later on, but I don't know. It leads unnecessary, unfairness between them, because now one's out to get them all, the other one wants to go, and the other one's just rediscovering herself, so it's so damn confusing. One's blank. Let's move on before I start cursing again. Drew Barrymore, witch / Phoenix / other stuff, meets her idol, and she faints. Like many of us would if we met somebody. Like if I met someone, like if I met Colton Haynes or Chris Evans or Robert Downey Jr., I'd probably faint. Maybe. But you meet your idol and you faint. That's kind of the rule. You kind of have to. Powers amongst our witches are growing, and it's a battle for supremacy. Like I said before, there's a lot of tension going around to who's going to be the next supreme, and we learn that, being reborn cleanses you of past indiscrepancies. So, we are a prime candidate, everyone's a prime candidate, but there can only be one. So, we have to figure out who it's gonna be before it's too late. Prepare the mouse maze zombie money ritual. That's a weird ass spell. Mice and traps and cheese and money. Oh, cheese and money, I get it. Cause they're taking the cheddar from the company. Oh shit. We figured it out. I'm so happy right now. I'm so proud of myself. I figured it out. I love doing this for you guys. Be careful what you wish for is an understatement for what happens until we find out that plans from the diva to divide and conquer come in. If you don't want to meet somebody, don't wish for him, and then don't get mad because things don't go your way. Things don't go your way, don't try and off the competition. That's not even fair. Our mind reader finds out the truth and cleanses the hell out of someone who deserves it. That bitch had it coming. I've been wanting this since the first 5 minutes I've seen her, when the other one lit her curtains on fire. That's what I was waiting for. And it finally happened, and I'm so glad it was her for what she did. That's the bad thing about being a mind reader. You can't lie to one. Especially if you don't know how to block them out. But you can't lie to a clairvoyant. Shut your mouth and drink this damn blank. For people that didn't see it, drink the hell out of it and go. You have nothing to sell, so no deal. Kind of like Resident Evil 4. What are you buying? What are you selling? Not enough cash, stranger. And you gets to walking, because you have no choice. Kind of sucks though, like when did she lose that bargaining chip? Are we ever going to find out? Or is that going to be like one of the things that leaves you wanting more? I really hope not. Now anywhere is better than here. And that's where we leave off. Because now that happened. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but there's a lot more coming. And there's a lot of drama. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in for TV time. Me and Spider-Man here are going to go find out who the next premium between the two of us is. I think it's me. I'm going to catch you guys next week. Hope Spider-Man doesn't try and kill me. I could be a Supreme, or it could be any of you out there.